So, my brother Greg recently took up beekeeping. At first, I thought this was just another one of his face hobbies, like competitive yodeling or extreme origami. But no, this time he was serious. He bought the suit, the smoker, the hives, and even started referring to himself exclusively as Greg the Beekeeper, which made family dinners feel like we were at some medieval-themed restaurant. The only thing missing from his new persona was a bee sidekick, and, as it turns out, he would soon have more than enough volunteers. It started off innocently enough. He'd come inside after tending the hive and I'd see a bee or two buzzing around his jacket. "Just my little helpers," he'd say, as if they were tiny, stripy apprentices. But pretty soon it was like living inside a jar of honey. I'd open the fridge to find bees chilling on the butter, wake up with one on my pillow giving me the thousand-eye stare, and once even found a bee in my coffee, doing laps like it was training for the biathlon. Greg, meanwhile, insisted that the bees were just acclimating and started leaving out tiny bowls of sugar water in every room. Things really escalated when Greg decided to watch a documentary on bees with his new friends. Suddenly, our living room looked like the world's weirdest slumber party. The bees were everywhere, lounging on the curtains, buzzing in formation around the TV, and forming a conga line across the ceiling fan. My other brother tried to make popcorn, but the bees swarmed the bowl so fast it looked like he'd invented a new kind of snack, honey glazed sibling. I tried to call a pest control company, but when they heard the buzzing over the phone, they just asked if I was prank calling from a kazoo factory. At this point, I confronted Greg and asked if he could at least teach the bees to pay rent. He looked at me, completely serious, and said, "They're contributing. Haven't you noticed the house is absolutely buzzing with activity? So now I'm living in the world's first B&B, Bees and Bees."